Nice new Wilson unis with the logo. And we are in action. Final quarterfinal. No hesitation from Las Manas, but the pull-up is broke. Here we go. And we got Graz on the board first. They can shoot that thing. They made a team best 43% from 2-point range day one, going 6 of 14. So don't think for 1 minute they won't light you up from beyond that 2-point arc. Look back at the D. That leads to the scoop. They got Riga on the board. Las Manas turning the corner. Man, you see how it's kind of unorthodox how he composed himself on that drive, the little hesitation drop step. He's different, man. Oh, it's a good look. He put too much sauce on it, though. Now KLM. And you will get it over to Eggers. Loving the crew. Loving the crew. He hits the 2. It's a 2-point game. Oh, bottoms up. That was a big splash. Solid game yesterday. I had to grab his stats really quick. I don't have them handy. Yeah, but Kaltenbrunner. Kaltenbrunner had 10 points yesterday. We saw little glimpses of some of that stroke yesterday. Bottoms that. And that was Gucci from Moritz. A little pull-up. So 6'4", Graz, representing Austria. There you go, a little step back right there. It's Moritz Lenager. Going right now. Step through, excuse me. White foul. I think that's going to count too. Yeah, it is. Bump in the bucket. So a 3-point lead for Graz over Riga. Riga's played in the final here in Debrecen the previous 2 years. Coming up short in both of them. Last year they lost to Lehman. The year before they had lost to the other Serbian kill squad, Novi Sad. Miezis getting to the cup. Norris Miezis, he had 15 points day one. He also had 11. He had 8 highlight plays. His player value topped everybody day one. 19.4 player value mark for Norris Miezis. And again, player value, we combine. Oh! I thought we had a crossover. Oh, but we don't. I'm so anxious to see some ankles get broke. Miezis is the guy to do it. Ironically, he was the one that was on the ground there. Maybe he stepped on the foot or something. I don't have the best angle. Oh, yeah, he stepped on the screener's foot. All right. Meantime, that's a layup from Chavars. Yeah. Loving the aggressive play here from the Austrians. Graz, the 9 seed here, again, making their first World Tour appearance. But Lenager was one of those members that was able to beat this Latvian team at the Europe Cup. So they go by Riga on the Pro Tour. They go by Latvia in our national competitions. It's all even. It's even Steven. 7-7. Moritz, Lenager, reroutes. He goes right. He gets hacked. 5 fouls on Riga compared to Graz's just 1. Our last quarterfinal with Utena Uni Club looking on. The other semifinal is set. Lehman and Novi Sad. Chapter 20. What's the next chapter in that story rivalry going to amount to? Man, all right. Crewman's. Oh, great awareness. To get the pass over to Miezes. To give his team an 8-7 advantage. Oh, nice reverse there. And a quick answer right back. Carlton Brunner getting it done, the young 20-year-old. Look, Carlton Brunner, no hesitation, gathered himself. And he shows a little finesse on the reverse. Nice pass. Got a nice shot. Tavares with the miss. Now can Riga D up. Defense too aggressive. Foul on the floor. Team foul number 6 on Riga. So just over 3 minutes in, we get a TV timeout. Look back at that last Austrian bucket. They come to play. Throw the rankings out the window. Throw the numbers out the window. As dominant of a team as Riga has been, winning 3 Masters last year, more than any other team. 2020's a different ball game. And Graz is showing us through the first 3 minutes just that. Vinegar passes tip. That was about to be one of the most crazy alley-oops we had ever seen that it got tipped in, but it doesn't. In any case, we continue. Miezes, left to right. Step back, fader. That was nastier than sweet tea with no sugar. 9-8. Look again. Just all off balance. Don't even matter. Moritz with the drive and the scoop. Lasmanis, pull up. Couldn't drop him off. Rattled off. Green foul. So Graz has now accumulated 3. And while Riga has 6, no more to give. 9-9 contest. Just over 6 minutes left. Game number 4, miscommunication. Usually, that's as smooth as silk between those two. That back door on the baseline. That's routine. That's a formality. In any case, they turn that one over. Foul call. No bucket. No foul. Travel. Travel's the call. Ball over to Riga. Yeah. That's good defense. Kind of a freak ankle surgery that Carlos Lasmanis had last season that took him out after the first couple of Masters. Lasmanis, he started the season killing too. He won MVP at both Doha and Prague. He decided that if he was going to be ready for the Olympic Games, this is before the Olympic Games got canceled, or postponed, I should say. He decided he wanted to get his ankle fixed and ready. So he sacrificed the rest of the season so that he could be ready. He got extra time, and now he's coming back fully healed, 100%. And his team leads it by 1. Crewmans couldn't finish the drive. Moritz, no sir. Man, I miss being at the venue and hearing the music. Lasmani broke on the J that time. Oh, ski skirt! They put the brakes on him and broke him off. 10-10. Oh, tough shot, Crewmans. He's gonna check himself out after that miss. Nice in and out. Great move. Graz showing no fear. 9 seed versus 3 seed. There's a 2-piece. Riga back out front. Late in the shot clock, they managed to cash in. Krumans called for the bump. And Miezis, hand up. So what? Sign it. First 2 free throws is good. That's Philip Kramer, who speaks 4 languages fluently. How do you say money in Austrian? Get? Geld. Okay. I like that. Okay, I'll put that in my back pocket. A dozen apiece. 12-12. 4:40 left. Riga in the penalty. But they got the ball right now. They ain't worried about that. White ball. No foul, just out of bounds. Look again. All right, so Riga will reset. That's minus to the left. He's strong. He is strong. 13-12. Good move. Oh! Krumans almost took a dive, but Moritz couldn't knock down the mid-range J anyway. So Riga finding themselves being tested. As the veteran club, they're the ones being tested. Lasmanis. No stroke. Carlton Brunner. He decides to hand it off. Moritz. Dame range. Connects. 14-13. Krumans trying to get some get back. He couldn't do it. Lasmanis' pass nearly stolen. Crew with a good look straight on top of that key. 2-piece. Riga back out front. And a TV timeout as they work through some of the issues that they've had to this point, which haven't been too many. Great hustle, Lasmanis awareness. And I told you got to be loving the Crew, especially when he's shooting the 2. I tell you, Krumans is one of the better shooters in the game. He got that set shot. You know, I joke with him because we call Lasmanis Batman and Miezis Robin, and he gets the nickname the Penguin. That might be the worst one. We got to do better than that, don't we? We'll figure something out. Hey, $40,000, in case y'all fell asleep on me. Y'all know $40,000 is at stake for the winner. 30 G's to runners up, 20 third place, 12 to 4th, and 6 G's to 5th place. All right, 1 point lead, Riga. Neither team can foul defensively or we'll see some free throws late in the shot clock. Miezis forcing it up, the number 2 player in the world. Oh, nice D. He just confiscated, snatched that Wilson ball. Speaking of that 3x3 Wilson ball, you know you want one. You want to know where you can get one? You can go to wilson.com. Got an all-new design, nice Japanese art on it. Y'all remember when we introduced it at the World Tour Final last year? There's Lasmanis putting it through the nets. They are flying off the shelves. Might be out of stock soon, so again, you might want to grab one. Wilson.com to grab your very own FIBA 3x3 Wilson ball, specially designed. Let's see here. 16-12. Nice drive. Can it? No. Man, this has turned into a game, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. Who would have known that Austria would field a team that could come out here and challenge a squad like Riga, taking it all the way down to the wire, putting themselves in a position to maybe pull off. This will be the upset of the tournament. I don't think it's going too far to say that. Look at Lenager with the ooh. That Hezzy game is mean. A real unkind to Krumens. And the second one, it's mean to him too. He had two big misses there. With Riga only leading by one, they hope they don't come back to bite him in the butt. Well, especially with Graz answering a nice running hook from Philip Kramer. 16-16. You're watching the World Tour Debrecen Masters live from Debrecen, Hungary, by way of LA. The man on the mic, the voice, broadcasted from my living room. So we've seen a string of misses at the free throw line from Riga. First Krumens and now Chavars with back-to-back misses. So not taking advantage of that, of being in the penalty, being in the bonus like that. Some strong D though from the Aces to prevent that make. Las Manos will swing it right as Miezis, drove to the cup and missed the crib. So Riga shooting themselves in the foot. Pull up, too long. Graz now out front, 17-16. Can Riga retake the lead? Chavars, not this time. He passes up the second attempt. Las Manos hands it off. Foul call on Lenager. A 10th foul on Team Graz. So while Riga has not been able to knock down their free throws here recently, as you see, you get another look at that grab. It was Krumens and Chavars struggling. Now Las Manos will get a couple of attempts at the freebie strike, and we're going to see if he can make good. Hey, man, listen. I'm not a linguist. I was like, what do they speak in Austria? I said Austrian. I'm glad I got good friends. He's like, yo, they speak German in Austria, the voice. Come on, man. Well, I did learn how to say good in German, at least. Geld. So it's a perfect opportunity. The second one is not guilt. So it's 17-17, but with a buck 35 left in the game. Is that an offensive? Yeah, Las Manos whistle for the push off. But you saw Riga also get possession. That's because the double penalty situation, 10 fouls on Graz. That's for you 3x3 newbies. Moritz, Lenager, stronger than no deodorant. 18-17. Nice feed. That's good eating. Las Manos. Batman evens things up at 18 apiece. Krumens, some good D to force the kick out. Here's Lenager with Miezis just painted on. Okay. Oh, man. We're having a good time. We hope that y'all having a good time to this point as we've made it all the way almost through our 4 quarterfinals. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better It's a good look at the Reformed Church between Kossuth and Calvin Square, city center of Debrecen. You know, construction on that great church began in April of 1805. And was finished in 1818. It's been standing ever since. We're going to see who's still standing in the final minute of this one. Riga out front by the slimmest of margins. It's 19-18, under a minute to play. Moritz Lenager fading, but not hitting. Approaching that 45-second mark now as Miezis starts to feed the bounce pass down low, and another whistle. It's hard to keep up with Batman. Nice shield as he dove down to the bucket, and just wasn't a whole lot that Nico could do. Just hold him up. Lasmanis. He got the first one to go down. We did see Lasmanis test that ankle at the United League Euro stop number 1. Shout out to United League in Russia. Meantime, Riga rushing to the semifinals.